Breaking news from Nancy Pelosi. Is she mentally ill? President Donald Trump's executive order, which modifies his zero-tolerance policy at the United States-Mexico border, has left Democrats and the Open Borders lobby fighting for an end to all border enforcement, inviting floods of illegal immigration and cheap foreign labor into the country, Breitbart reports. House Minority Leader Nancy Pelosi said the executive order does not go far enough because federal immigration officials should not be detaining and prosecuting border crossers at all. The president's executive order seeks to replace one form of child abuse with another. Instead of protecting traumatized children, the president has directed his attorney general to pave the way for the long-term incarceration of families in prison-like conditions. House Minority Leader Nancy Pelosi. Zero-tolerance policy for criminal illegal entry. Attorney General Jeff Sessions notified all U.S. attorneys' offices along the southwest border of a new zero-tolerance policy for offenses under 8 U.S.C. Section 1325A, which prohibits both attempted illegal entry and illegal entry into the United States by an alien. The implementation of the Attorney General's zero-tolerance policy comes as the Department of Homeland Security reported a 203% increase in illegal border crossings from March 2017 to March 2018, and a 37% increase from February 2018 to March 2018, the largest month-to-month increase since 2011. The situation at our southwest border is unacceptable. Congress has failed to pass effective legislation that serves the national interest, that closes dangerous loopholes and fully funds a wall along our southern border. As a result, a crisis has erupted at our southwest border that necessitates an escalated effort to prosecute those who choose to illegally cross our border, said Attorney General Jeff Sessions. To those who wish to challenge the Trump administration's commitment to public safety, national security, and the rule of law, I warn you. Illegally entering this country will not be rewarded, but will instead be met with the full prosecutorial powers of the Department of Justice. To the department's prosecutors, I urge you, promoting and enforcing the rule of law is vital to protecting a nation, its borders, and its citizens. You play a critical part in fulfilling these goals, and I thank you for your continued efforts in seeing to it that our laws, and as a result, our nation, are respected. Department of Justice. In a televised statement, Mexico's Foreign Relations Minister Luis Videgaray said the official stance was to condemn the practice in the strongest possible way. While he said the U.S. is a sovereign nation, Mexico cannot be indifferent to clear human rights violation. RWT report. President Trump then modified and strengthened his zero-tolerance policy. Trump signed an executive order on Wednesday that keeps border crossing family units in detention together while they are prosecuted. These border crossing families will be held in facilities run by the Department of Homeland Security, DHS, and the Department of Justice, DOJ, rather than being released into the interior of the U.S. through the catch and release program. These are criminals that chose to break the law. They know exactly what laws they chose to break, and then they try to use children as a shield to protect them from the law. It is not the president who is abusing children, but the parents and smugglers are not only abusing the children, they are risking the lives of the children as they attempt to cross.